So today I just want to make a video about women and just being in our power, okay? I'm a big advocate of body positivity. I'm gonna link a video down below, and there's many reasons why I feel so strongly about it, okay? Today I backed the camera up a little bit so we could see everything I'm working with, because it's like I am so tired of women being shamed for our bodies. We're always being told we're too fat, we're too skinny, we're too dark, we're too light skinned, we're too this, we're too that, we're too sexual. It's like, shut up. I love Chocolate Bars on Instagram, you guys, because as a man, he does speak up for women when it comes to topics like this. I just feel like, yes, we're living in a man's world and men are clearly making the rules out here, okay? It's very clear to see. It's like we're expected to dress in a way where it's not going to make a man feel uncomfortable. It's like if you show off your natural body or your body at all, we experience shame from society. And for what? I am naturally very curvy, okay? And I've always felt like I had to hide it, like as if it's something to be ashamed of. This is how God made me. I don't have to hide myself. If my body makes you feel uncomfortable, then you need to look in the mirror. If my body makes you feel any type of way, that is not my problem. That is your problem. It's like, why should we have to tailor everything to this man's world? Like, no, like, did you forget you came out of a woman? If my body triggers you, or if you feel any type of sexual desire from looking at me, why is that my problem? Those are your eyes. It's not about provoking men. It's not about trying to be a tease, but what is a tease? Women are taken advantage of in this society. It's like men are conditioned to see women as objects and as just something for their sexual pleasure. Then turn around and get mad at the woman and blame the woman and say that it's her fault that they feel any type of way. It is not my job to dress modest to make you feel better. It is not my job to try to hide myself so you feel good. And as I'm just really stepping into my power, this is something that I feel is important, and I wanted to bring it up because it's a way that I've been feeling my entire life, you guys. Like, women are not just here to be a man's helper. Women are not second to anybody. We are all humans. We are all equal, and no one has to earn somebody's respect. Respect should be inherent as a living, breathing human being. You should respect all living things, and women are of God's creation. So I just want to remind you, ladies, you do not have to change yourself for any man. You don't have to mold yourself so that he feels more comfortable and more secure in his manhood. And he might make it seem like, oh, I don't want other men looking at you, you're mine. No, I'm my own person. Wouldn't it be dope if he was like, had the opposite view and was like, it doesn't matter if men look at you, like, yes, you're with me. Like, that should make him feel more confident. And why are we judging people off of how they dress anyway? Like, if a woman looks at a man and she's like, ooh, then she will be quick to be called shallow. Like, ooh, why are you judging a man off of how he looks? Okay, well, the same thing goes the other way. Like, your clothes do not define you. The real question is, why are we living in a world where women are not safe to be their natural selves and be out here? Like, why? Why are we living in a world that it's not safe to walk down the street? Like, who is really the problem here? Is it the woman in the outfit, or is it the man who cannot control himself and can't help but yell something out the window and beep the horn? Like, are you an animal or are you a person? Like, get it together, you know? Like, it shouldn't have to be this way. Like, men should be our protectors. You know what I'm saying? Like, yes, women are beautiful. We shouldn't have to be afraid. And it's like, it's just so sad, you guys. And I just feel like women are also conditioned to see a woman with a certain body type and automatically like join in on the bullshit and call her a slut or a whore or whatever because of how she's dressed? Can we grow up and realize that there's more to somebody than just their body? Like, we are all renting this flesh meaty body anyways. Like, we're spiritual beings having a human experience. And if you do see a body that you're attracted to, like, there should not be any shame attached to it. It's a beautiful woman. Respect it, appreciate it. I do feel like behavior plays a part. If you're actively trying to provoke somebody, if you're actively trying to be sexual, okay, that's a different story. Like, behave with some integrity and with some self-respect, but just the curves of a body, you know, like, that should not offend. Also, freedom. I mean, we're all out here and to live our lives the way that we want to live them. So I just feel like less judgment, more freedom. I look at history and my mind is blown at how far women have come, yet how much further we have to go. So just be aware, you guys. And if a man wants to judge me off of how I look, as far as how I dress and how my body, that is his problem, and that will become very clear. Women already have to do so much. There's so many expectations placed on us as women. Like, honestly, just back off. So this is really just about girl power, you guys. Like, just empowerment as a female. We don't have to hide. We don't have to judge. Be yourself and support other women, embrace other women. And I'm talking to myself as well, you know, because jealousy is a real thing. Can we please stop hating? In my opinion, women are the most beautiful creation that God has made, and it's up to us to just really appreciate that and accept that. Really own that. You can dress how you want. You can present yourself how you want. This is your right as a person, not just a woman. And this goes for makeup as well, you guys. We are so shamed. Why are you wearing makeup? You don't need no makeup. But am I asking you though? Can we please stop molding ourselves to what we think a man wants and just be yourself? And the one that's meant for you will appear. The right person for you is going to embrace you, is going to want you to feel your best. And whatever that means for you, that's your right. That's your right. So any men, if you're watching this video, please just be mindful of how you see women and let them be themselves. We don't need your approval. We don't need your permission. We're not little girls. We are not your daughters. You know, can you love us and embrace us for us? Unconditional love, okay? Not if we do this or if we do that, but real, true, authentic, genuine love. And one last thing, because I have to touch on it, women who are sexually harassed or touched on, or worse, don't you dare believe that it's because a woman was asking for it on the way that she was dressed. Absolutely not. Have some self-control and control yourself. It is not the woman's fault. You have to have self-control. We all do. It's not like it's so much harder for men. Like, if it is, oh well. If men are the dominant species because they're physically stronger and they can take hold of a woman, okay, well, what are you gonna do with that free will? Are you gonna protect women or are you gonna attack? I would hope that you would use your power in a respectful way and really just protect us and uplift us and see us as an equal partner. So yeah, you guys, if I do start showing my body a little bit more in videos, it's just because of my own self-love, my own confidence growing. I don't have to hide. Your clothes don't define you, your character does. Okay, so just remember that. So much love and peace. See you in my next one. Bye.